Let's make noise about every good thing that Ghana will do. This move from Mr. President Dramani Mahama, this move is the best move ever, or one of the best moves ever in this country. By looking at one person's capability, strength when it comes to mining, and you say, no, I won't care, whatever people will say, I will let this person handle this position, not for the benefit of me, the president, but for the entire nation as Ghanaians. We know the weight, the capability when it comes to mining of Ibrahim Mahama, our brother. Never let your mind go that he is a brother. No, he's not a brother, he's a Ghanaian. Do you know the benefit that Ghanaians will get if we have about 50% to 60, 80% of Ghanaians leading the key companies that produce and that brings millions of dollars a year? If we have 60, 80% of Ghanaians, companies like Nestle, company like Melcom, company like oil fields, company like the health sector, medicine side. If we have 80% of Ghanaians being in charge as owners, do you know the benefit the country will get? When was your last time that you heard that Nestle has taken a certain Ghanaian sickler to abroad to operate on him, for him to be healed? When was the last time? Melcom has been in this country for many years. When was the last time you heard that Melcom has taken a certain sick person from Korle Bu, that his parents and the family members are not getting money to heal the person, and the person is going to die because of $100,000 to abroad? When was the last time you heard that from Melcom? Mawako, mention their names. Golden Tulip, mention them. How many of them have taken care of Ghanaians? Even sometimes you hear some of the bad reports from these foreigners who think they have money than we, the Ghanaians, so they come here to establish company, employ our brothers and sisters, and treat them as like trash. They treat them like trash. Some of them, they pour hot pepper on them. Some of them, they brutalize them secretly that it doesn't come out. Well, a Ghanaian who is a wealthy person and is owning a bigger company will treat his workers that way. It won't happen that way. And even if it happens, it's a brotherhood. It is good. Look at the number of people Ibrahim Mahama, the president of the brother of the president of this country, has taken to abroad to heal them. Sometimes they mention some of the money he used to cure the sick person, and you say, oh God, let this person remain forever. Yes. They are helping. If that person who was cured was you, wouldn't you be happy? Or were you, wouldn't you be happy? The thing is not coming to you direct. When a Ghanaian get a position, put a partisan aside. Become happy, because you will benefit one day, indirectly from that side. To me, Mr. President Mahama, don't let this be only our brother Ibrahim Mahama. We have other people who can match him or behalf of Ibrahim Mahama. They also have a knowledge when it comes to mining. Wontumi, for instance, though he has competed with you on the political scale for a longer time, but I know you know the kind of heart you have. You are there as a father of the nation, not as a competitor with somebody within the country. Give some portions to people like Wontumi to also have some mining, to do better. He will employ Ghanaians. Not only Wontumi, others, you know them because we just hear them on TV, we see them on TV, we hear of them on radio, but we don't meet them personally. But as for you, they are your friends somehow. You'll be meeting them because of their politics, within the politics, they are there, you are there. And I know you will do it. We know the kind of heart you have. Be the father At least you have 3 years left. And the 3 years is, good legacy. What do you want again? No amount of money, no fame, no respect, no glory that you want on this earth that you have not received since you became a politician. So, Mr. President, it's one of the best moves that you have taken. And it shall be like example, and it will help the incoming leaders also to imitate exactly what you have done. Now, not on the greedy platform, no, not on the greedy office or mindset, but from a good heart. Any president that will come or will be elected, if he comes and one of his family members or close people are capable to do something that will benefit the country, no, I don't think he will find it so difficult to initiate it, because you have already done it. You have already put the platform for people to stand on it. In the days of former President John Agyekum Kufuor Diawu, it was his era that Temavaku, also their time of contract with the countries from Osajifo Kwame Nkrumah time, also came to an end. But at that time, maturely, Ghana politics wasn't mature like it is today. So at that time, Ado Kufuor also, is one of the biggest mugu when it comes to money. He's so rich. Like his brother should have taken the VACO, and even if his capacity financially cannot, we'll bring some other investors to come and help him to join hands together to mine the thing, and he'll become the leader. Like all this money will remain in the country here. Recently, the private jet that Ibrahim Mahama went to buy, I saw Otumfuo also being being on board all the way to Kumasi. Is it not nice? Is it not nice? And he has given the old one to Ghana, that we should use it as ambulance. Who knows that a time is coming, as you are watching me, you will be the person that will be falling sick and you'll be taken by this plane. If it's not you, God forbid, two of us, all of us, as you are listening, that a time is coming, it may be me. I'll be needing so medical care very fast, and this plane will be my savior. Nestle company, would they buy plane and give it to Ghana? Malcolm, would they buy plane and give it to Ghana as ambulance? Those who have come from foreign countries to take control of our oil fields, and they are making millions of money. We see them in helicopter every day. During the afternoon time, they come to Takwa to come and eat. Sometimes they come to Accra to come and eat and fly back. They have the money. Will they even buy bicycle? Have you heard them? We need beds that we sleep on as a sick people at Korle Bu. Have you seen that this, oil fields, oil companies who are making millions from Ghana land? Have you seen them donating even $2 million for Ghana health sector to go and buy beds across the country's hospital? They will never do it. So my brothers and sisters, Ghanaians, the time has come to put the partisan aside. Ibrahim Mahama has given us a private jet to take the sick people as the first time as ambulance. Are you not happy with it? Why are you tagging him to his brother that is a partisan, or a brother's side, or a family? No. Look at the number of people a certain businessman called Kwame Despite has helped in his life. Look at the number of radio presenters who were nobody and now they have become wealthy. They are okay in life. If they stop doing even radio business, they are okay through Kwame Despite. So if these people are there, why don't we help them? For them to become big and big and big. Mr. President, as you are listening to me, not only inside your party, maybe some of your party members are not strong, like maybe the one inside another party who is maybe competing with you. Maybe Canada, Japan, Despite, maybe whoever. You have the list more than I have. So please, see the capabilities and the strength of these people. Put them in the higher position. We've learned, it's alleged, whether it is true, that even some of the foreign companies, when they come to Ghana here to do business, they give us 10% of whatever they dig and they mine from our land. 10%. And recently, we heard that some of the company gave us even 5%. We heard it. It's alleged. We cannot say it is true. Why don't we give this opportunity to our own brothers? If the people who were mining the company, the mining company that Ibrahim Mahama, we saw him moving the heavy equipment towards that place, that people, if they were paying a certain percentage to Ghana and you drop it, it's better. Giving it to a foreigners to pay 10% to the country, it's better to give to a Ghanaian to pay 5%. That is my principle. It's better to give to a Ghanaian to pay 10% or 5% or lower. Somebody like Japan, Ghana, here so far, we don't have companies who are into heavy metals. B5 and those things are there. But comparing to countries like Japan and all that, we don't have. And Japan has started a good move. He's opposite you. He's in a different party trying to become president. But I know you. I know you that there are certain things that you don't take to heart. Help him. For Kennedy also to get one of the biggest, metal manufacturing company. They will melt it from the raw material to form the plate of all sizes so that he will export some to other neighboring countries and leave some also in Ghana here for we the engineers also to use for our machines. Do that. You know them more than I know them, Mr. President Mahama. Do that. And let every rich person, before you leave the office, you have, let me say, 3 years, almost 3 years for your turn to, your seasons to come to an end. And 3 years, these 3 years, at least, every company that has been championed by foreign people over the years, when their time comes to an end, don't extend the agreements. Give it to a Ghanaian. And even if his capacity financially cannot, then help that person to access loan. Let wise people, the technocrats, also help that person to, govern and to lead the company very well. Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, what we need from you now is go and do better than the people who were manning that company. Go and do better. If they were producing a certain number of tons a year, 100, 200, 300, 500, produce 10 times, produce 4 times, produce 3 times, 2 times. Let me hear that record this year, or not this year, the next year, so that we will prove it to the world that a black man also is capable to do it. And that is all that we are talking to the continent people about. All that we are saying about black people, this is what we need. If you become like a Bill Gates and you have money, if you become like Elon Musk, when I travel outside the country, I'll be proud of you. If they tell me that, where do you come from? I'll say, I come from Africa, Ghana. And they will say, oh, Ibrahim Mahama's country. I say, yes. We all will benefit. We shouldn't let our mind go that he's a brother to somebody. No, he is a Ghanaian. All that he will make will remain here. Let's do that and expand it. I wish you all the best, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. Yes, bring more machines. Yeah, I've learned you have already invested almost $700 million, $650 million, and we're about to increase it to 1.2 billion. I wish you do even more. Get the strength. We pray for you, get the strength, get the might, and do better. Do better and bring us the results that I'm able to do what even the foreigners couldn't do. That is the legacy we need. Because we want to tell the white skin colored people that black man also can lead a company. Black man also can become great. That is all that we need. So here is where I will end. And we shall continue later. Help this channel to reach many people. Let's sensitize and create awareness to our African brothers and sisters so that they will know what they should do. Our leaders, this is a better policies that we need, that will be pushing our rich men and women who has money into certain key positions in the country. 10 years from now, 80% of the Ghana countries, the Ghana companies, Melcom, Nestle, and you can mention the oil field, mining side, 80% will be in the hands of Ghanaians. And that is what we want. Not the smaller size, not the smaller scale, the bigger ones. Share this channel, share it, comment, follow it, and like it. My name is Paul Mani, one of the coaches and the lecturers of Black Man Awareness. We shall continue. Thank you.